Sometimes I want to catch it on the top of the foot, so it looks like this. Sometimes I want to put the foot on top of the ball or to the side of the ball to smother it, whether it's the sole or the outside or the inside. It look like this. Sometimes I want the ball very close to me, almost to stop it. Other times I want the ball to just go in a direction, slightly diagonally, but it's still within my reach. So I'm going to show the effect that spin or backspin and side spin have on the ball. I'm going to float a driven ball, which hopefully will travel quickly, land softly, so it bounces softly and doesn't run out. I'll also hit a driven one that it does bounce and the ground or the first bounce doesn't slow it down. And I'll chip a ball where I'm going to really drive the top of the foot down sharply, almost trying to get underneath the ball to get the ball to rise sharply, and when it lands, it should land and shouldn't bounce forward very much at all. So the ball should be traveling 30 yards to the flag and whatever it travels afterwards. The flag is a guide just for distance and to see the height of the ball and the bounce. I'm not especially trying to hit the flag, but it is an area of target close to it. So final 3 shots. The yellow ball, I'm going to drive hard and low. The blue, white and red ball, I'm going to chip in the air. Let's see if I can get some side spin, back spin on it. And the white, the predominantly white ball, I'm going to try and flight it, drive it so it rises in the air and lands fairly softly. Bearing in mind it is slightly downhill this way. Okay. So, if I'm throwing this, I'll also go through the motions as if I was going to kick the ball. So I'll land my plant foot, find the ground next to the ball, but I'm going to throw this instead. So you see on that shot there, the top of the flag was my guide. I'm trying to go over the flagpole with power and hit a straight ball, which it did. This one now, I'm going to look to hit a driven straight ball, straight as I can, and lower down the flag is my guide. So that one was lower. That was about midway up the flag, and it missed the flag by a few inches or foot and finished up almost directly behind it. These examples, I'm going to show how to go about bending the ball, curving it, using the spin to bring the ball in a right to left direction. The goal over there is a guide for me, and I've got to take into account the environment. For example, the ground's a bit uneven, it slopes away. If I hit it too hard, I won't be getting that ball back because I can't climb that fence. So here we go. Target is to bend it around the fence. I don't want to hit the fence until it goes beyond the goal. If it's going to miss the goal, it's got to hit the fence after the goal. Otherwise, I've underhit it. This one, I'm going to have to curl it gently to get it over two parts of the fence. So I'm going to hit through the lower part of the ball. I still want to come round it to get that bit of curve. I'm 1 for 1 so far. Let's see how I go with this one. Right, for the next one, sometimes you have to put enough or just enough pace on the ball. So in this instance, I'm going to run to the ball and make a pass, and I want the ball to just barely reach the goal. It may slope off target, but this one is about getting it just enough to get there and as near to that goal as possible in terms of distance. And let it stop right there, because that shows you that it's perfect for distance and it's off the post by a few inches. You've seen me bend the ball, curve it, flight it, and hit a pass for accuracy and just the right speed. When I'm doing these, in my mind I've got a picture of what I want to do, what the situation is. And as regards to target, my targets there were the accuracy and the speed and the distance it travels. I recommend that when you're practicing anything, you have a picture of what it is you want to do. A target, maybe an exact target, like a bullseye on a dartboard, plus the outer ring, plus the dartboard. Hopefully the camera caught the flight of the ball as well. The flight is very much like this. It's up and dips a bit quicker. Another saying in sport is the ball doesn't lie. When I do these half volleys, the flight or the spin on the ball tells me what I've done right and wrong.